Today I am taking you to one of the most unique luxury hotels on earth. A building where wars were decided in the past and where even Sir Winston Churchill worked. And this is the place where the British intelligence service, the MI5, was born. Now it's London's most luxurious hotel. This building hides many incredible stories and secrets, and we are here to uncover them. It's the Raffles London at the Old War Office. Our destination is Westminster, central London, specifically Whitehall Road. Raffles sits between Trafalgar Square and Big Ben, overlooking Horse Guards Parade, right by St. James Park. Yeah, there is no doubt about it. It's special. And here it is, the Raffles, in its full glory. What a beauty! A few well-dressed gentlemen appear to take our luggage, and we are already on our way to check-in. This is my first time here, so I am pretty excited. I am here with my 18-year-old daughter. She just started university in Milan studying interior design, and this hotel was on her list for inspiration. And how could I say no to that? Plus, it lets us hit two birds with one stone. Stepping inside, I immediately get in the mood. Feels like we are stepped into another era. Beautiful woodwork, marble, chandeliers, high ceilings, thick rugs, and carved decorations. This here is the British Empire at its peak. The check-in is interesting. I am used to wider, more open spaces. This one feels private and exclusive, and I like that very much. As soon as we sit, we are offered a drink. That's a good sign. And since it's me, I obviously ask for champagne. You know, just to set the tone. This place deserves it. The staff act, talk, and move like real pros. I feel like I am in a Bond movie. Check-in is done. Let's go. Just walking through this hotel is simply amazing. I could get lost here for hours, staring at every little detail. But let's see our room, which is a superior twin room. And my first reaction, it's hard to describe the feeling. After seeing all the beautiful things in the hallways, the room feels a bit, well, plain. This here goes for more than £1,000 per night. It strongly depends on the season, of course. But the big deals are the suites. A junior suite starts around £1,200 per night. One level above are the signature suites that run between £1,400 and £1,500. And there are the big gems, the heritage suites. We are going to talk about those later. In fact, I will even show you the most famous one. But for now, back to our room.
The room is a bit basic, to be honest. I'm not that impressed. I think the size of the room, I would enjoy like something around 50 square meters at that price point.
If I ignore the size, which is about 37 square meters, it will do the job. I feel the historical character. The renovators did a great job. They greet us with handwritten letters and some snacks. Aged cheeses, salty crackers, and fresh fruits. Lovely. And of course, a cold bottle of wine. Let's take a closer look at the place. I start cruising around the room, patiently searching for errors. Maybe it's because I would make a miserable Sherlock. But, honestly, there aren't any. This room is immaculate. The bathroom is bright and well equipped. They even have their own skincare brand, the 1906. Created in a collaboration with Azi Glasser, an award-winning perfumer, and La Bottega. Everything is shiny, untouched, and perfectly clean. The fresh flower in the corner is also a nice touch. This is how a luxury bedroom should look.
This is the room key.
The room key is the best I have ever seen. A small detail, but an important detail. It's a nice idea, it feels special, and it definitely makes me more careful not to lose it.
Let's see the minibar here. Two options for champagne, a rosé, and a collection.
Good ones. As digging deeper, the rest of the drinks are not commercial brands either.
I haven't tried this one. I like that it's not an ordinary, like not Heineken, it's something like special.
The cups and utensils look nice.
Finally, someone has a beautiful champagne glass. I mean, this is the style.
I know that most don't care about it, but for me, it's an important detail. And the dream finally came true. I'm gonna get into a queen's bed. Bad joke, I know, sorry. But these are called queen-size beds. Looking great, by the way, I bet we will sleep while here. Anyway, the day is still pretty young, so we decide to explore the good old war office. There are guided heritage tours that you can sign up for. That's exactly what we did. Like proper tourists. She will be our guide, and I tell you, this kind lady is a marvel. I won't show you the full tour, it's more than 2 hours long. So here is a little history lesson. The old war office was designed by Scottish architect William Young. After 5 years of construction and 1.2 million English pounds, it was finished in 1906. For nearly a century, it was the center of the British military administration, including the MI5 and MI6. It was home to soldiers, officers, spies, and of course, Sir Winston Churchill, who was the Secretary of State for War from 1919 to 1921. And later, obviously, when he led the country in the Second World War.
So welcome to the Haldane Suite.
Which is the largest of all the suites at about 180 square meters. This is one of the 5 heritage suites, each with its own story and design. Sir Winston himself used to work here back in the time. All the woodwork, the walls, the ceiling you see around is original. But most of the soft furnishing, like rugs, curtains and furniture, are new. For me, it's seamless how the new mingles with the old. The interiors are fantastically designed. But one might wonder, how did an institution like this end up as a hotel? In 2013, more than 100 years later from its birth, the British government announced it would sell the building. The new owners are the Hinduja Group, who paid a delicate 350 million for it. A renovation began in 2016. Raffles finally opened in 2023. This suite is absolutely breathtaking. The antique fireplace, the food, those posh English vibes. I am amazed. I am suddenly in the mood to fire a cigar and pour a cognac. Maybe discuss the liberation of Europe, things like that. Now, how much is a suite like this? For a night, I mean. A bloody good question, my dear lads. The prices aren't public, you have to contact them directly. But as far as I know, it's around £20,000 per night. And some sources say it can go anywhere between 30 and 45,000. Those are big, pretty visible numbers.
So we're going to go back down the grand staircase.
As we walk through the building, we learn a lot of fun facts. Did you know, for example, that this was the first building in the UK that had phones in it? Yeah, I didn't either, but now we do. This tour is highly recommended. I always enjoy talking about history. This is a perfect place for it. And this lady, as I said before, is amazing. I could do this all day. After such a great tour, it's time for a drink. This is the Guards Bar, a lovely space, and the live music is always a win for me. Sir Winston's favorite champagne was Port Roger, and I like it too. So if I'm already here, I will go for that. Anyway, if you are in the mood, there is a dedicated experience here for Port Roger lovers. You can taste a whole collection of their wines here in the Raffles. I'm gonna skip it because we still have a lot to do. And I'm also with my daughter. So, you know, responsibility and everything. But it's definitely tempting. Anyway, this bar is just lovely. The staff is cheerful and energetic. Yet you can feel that certain English elegance. And they don't joke when it comes to drinks. So far, this hotel is a total hit. When we got back to the room, some lavender and a little sleeve tea was waiting for us. I love these gestures very much. But for us, it's not bedtime yet, and we still have to decide where to have dinner. Actually, it won't be a hard choice at all. There is one certain restaurant here with 1 Michelin star. I have been looking forward to.
We are ready for the experience.
It belongs to one of the best chefs in the world, Mauro Colagrecco. There is a detailed review of it on my other channel. So, after you finish here, go and check it out. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot! And with that, our first day comes to an end. Now, where is that sleep, Fatty? My feeling was right. We slept very well. I usually don't have breakfast, so I will just make a cup of coffee and we'll head to the spa. This place is magical. I wish you could feel this atmosphere. This girling spa we are heading to now is the only one in London. Actually, in the whole UK. It's not only big, but beautiful as well. Just look around. We are lucky. It's pretty empty right now, so we can enjoy it in complete silence. On my travels, I have seen a lot of luxury hotel spas, but I can confidently say that this is one of the best. It spans around 2,700 square meters, which is very impressive. You can get hair treatments or skincare, makeup and whatnot, all supported with the best available beauty products. I target the pool first. It's always good to start the morning with a swim. The size of the pool is massive. You could train for the Olympics here. The water is crystal clear, the temperature is just spot on. The whole space is designed to be calm and peaceful. Yet you can feel the high quality in every single detail. The sauna is great and the details like this marble wall are fantastic. And now it's time for the detail review of the steam cabin.
Good. It's working.
Then we check the spa bar, because I heard that this is where you can get the best coffee in the whole building.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Time flies if you are at a good place. The afternoon is already here. We are in England, so it would be a capital crime to miss the afternoon tea.
So we are here at the drawing room. This is the place where we're going to have the afternoon tea.
The menu looks great with some nice champagne options. But it's a bit too early, so I'm gonna skip that. I know, highly unusual, but it is what it is. They have a lovely tea selection. I mean, it's a place for English high society. I would be surprised if they didn't. So the tea is coming and we also order some snacks. First, we get a tea timer. The utensils are gorgeous and sharp. Meanwhile, the tea arrives and it smells beautiful. The Churchill tea I ordered has nice notes of bergamot, ginger and a tiny bit of smokiness. Lovely scent and then the taste. Yeah, just like the Churchill speeches. Energetic and spicy.
Somehow I connected to the cigars as well.
I love it. The gentleman who took care of us wasn't comfortable with me recording him. A pity, because he was infinitely polite and a real pro, and I liked him very much. Overall, the service was great, just like the tea and the snacks. We had a great time here. Before dinner, there is still one very special place to visit, but there is a tiny problem. As soon as we walk through the door, they put a sticker on the camera and even on our phones. Alright then, keep your secrets. The Spy Bar is a tribute to all the spies who served the glory of England. It sits in two old rooms, numbered 006 and 007. They were high security vaults for MI5 and MI6 identity papers and mission reports. Here you can enjoy the famous Bond cocktail, the Vesper Martini. Shaken, not stirred, of course. And there is a lot of other drinks inspired by the James Bond universe that are worth a try. I love the vibe here. I absolutely loved it. If you ever come here, don't miss it. For dinner, we have another gem from Mauro Cola Greco, the Saison. It's a mix of Mediterranean and British flavors and ingredients. The interior is one of a kind, simply amazing. Wide and bright space, gorgeous furniture, and these walls are just beautiful. A charming interior. It immediately sets the mood.
I'm super curious.
We start with a glass of Dom Perignon.
Yes, please.
One I'm sure you're familiar with.
The menu looks nice, and despite it's a casual restaurant, it feels far more interesting than that. But I'm gonna make an unexpected choice.
And what I want to try as a main is a cocktail syrup.
You know, in the past few days we have been to a lot of 2 and 3 stars. I am in the mood for something more casual.
Simple dish where there is no possible way to hide.
We also ask for some Mediterranean classics, like focaccia, fish carpaccio, spaghetti, and a few more. Everything is fresh and beautiful. The flavors are simple, but vibrant and sharp. It's obvious that the ingredients are carefully selected and high quality. Very nicely prepared dishes, there is no big magic here. Just absolutely perfectly made food. And in a setting like this, that's all I need. Sitting here, I am in the mood to drink something special. This is a perfect place to spend your lunch or dinner. And here comes my main choice, the croque monsieur.
And look at the creaminess of this dish. Cheese outside, ham and cheese inside. It's like a cheese course.
Sometimes the easiest things are the best.
I am happy for my choice.
But here, they made even a simple croque monsieur next level. Creamy, tasty, just perfect. Probably the best I have ever had. The sweets are also very nice. We ordered just one portion for the two of us. But it was so good, we had to order another. I love Mauro's restaurants, wherever I am. We will sleep well after this. I still owe you a breakfast, so I will make it up to you tomorrow. And tomorrow arrived faster than you would think. I start at the gym, as if it made any difference. It's well equipped, perfect for a hotel like this. But like the true gym heroes, I'm gonna skip the leg day now. It's lucky that I love Saison so much, because the hotel breakfast is held here. Lots of baked goods, fruits, ham, eggs, you know, everything you love for breakfast. Beautiful pies, pistachio brioche, crispy bacon. We will be fine.
So I tried the coffee, and the coffee is the best coffee I have ever had in a hotel.
Turns out they work with Kiss the Hippo, my favorite chain in London. The croissant is not the best, to be honest. Feels like a store-bought one, or maybe it's just not fresh. Lacks crispiness. But the butter, on the other hand, that makes it up for the croissant. I am not a pancake guy, but I gotta give it a shot.
It's good.
That's all I can say. The bacon and eggs are like the perfect opposite of a stormtrooper. They never miss, especially here in England. And with that, the breakfast is complete. I can say it's a good hotel breakfast, but the coffee takes the crown for me. And with that, our visit has come to an end. It's time to say goodbye to this beautiful place. So let me sum up our experience. First of all, this place is gorgeous. And the atmosphere is truly one of a kind. I don't know how much of it comes through on camera, but the whole building is full of history, with so many beautiful details everywhere. And after seeing all that beauty, when I finally walked into the room, I have to admit, at first I was a little disappointed. It wasn't my favorite. At this level for this price, I would have liked a slightly bigger room. I guess the focus is on the suites here, so you better save up a bit and go for those. But besides that, everything was perfect. Not a single mistake anywhere. The spa is something truly extraordinary. A huge space, wonderful setting, and one of the biggest pools I have ever seen in a hotel. I loved it. The dining options are perfect. Mauro Colagreco's name already guarantees the quality. It only has one Michelin star, but I don't think it will stay like that for too long. Saison was an amazing experience as well. So if you are looking for something more casual, you will be fine. This is a very special city hotel. But by now, you already know that. I loved being here and would definitely come back. And that does it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, hit subscribe. See you next time.
You can call me stupid